What's up with it? White Boy Radio back with another one. And hey, we had the fanboy himself come by the channel. Have no idea. Apparently, Baby Gap, which in a minute you'll hear himself called himself that. Shout out to White Boy for getting himself to call Baby Gap. Um, he stopped by the channel to fanboy, to say that he was rooting for me, to I have no idea. I guess I got to tip my supporters out on this one. I was doing a live. It's in members only, uh, explaining my situation that I was going through. And here comes the glare. I guess a half-assed honest attempt to try to have a discussion, but you'll notice in the clip we're about to play his contradictions and his ego. Once I questioned him about his friendship with the guy. There's a guy he's friends with, and his ex-wife walked in and caught him getting sucked off by the gay brother-in-law. I asked him about questions with that and whatnot, and I guess he wanted to come onto my panel and hold the tempo, hold the conversation, and you will hear him discredit everybody's work in the Summer Wells case. Say no one's allowed to use that hashtag because nobody brought facts to the case. And I ask you guys in the comments, let me know how many facts he brought to the case. He also debates about drama revolving the case, which everybody knows. Uh, I asked him, hey, look at your channel, and all it is drama. It is. But I got to give you guys a shout out because you made him uncomfortable and you ran him away. This is what happens when exploiter channels and cult members when they go out of their element. You ever see me hop on someone's panel? I don't even read the comments. I purposely don't do it. Now look, I'm not calling this guy an exploiter because he's really not that bad as compared to the other ones. Do I want to be his friend? Hell no. I don't like the friends that he picked, that he associates with. No thanks. Um, he's way too woke for me. He's the definition of a weenie boy, people. He's a weenie boy. And look, we all know we're just waiting for him to come out of the closet. But listen, check it out. I appreciate the supporters who have my back throughout this, but I also appreciate the ones that stand in the paint. I was going to do this video a while back ago, and it was because he had a video of somebody on his channel. I believe it was like an ex-girl of JLR, and he threw her off the panel at one time, and his own supporters started snapping at his drunkenness. I realized he came over here, and I know you're going to watch this. I don't need you rooting for me. I don't need you rooting for me. I don't like you. I don't like your friends. I don't want to confuse supporters. I never invited you on the panel. You're just weird, man. Look, you self admit to beating up your disabled kid, and then you have those rape allegations. Look, man, I could have got arrested 15 times. This time now, and everything in my past times 100, and I still wouldn't associate myself with you. So please, I don't need you rooting for me. Find a hobby, try lotto, play with Benny's butthole, just do something. But check out the clip, y'all, and hope you enjoy it. Contradiction at its finest. And look, big shout out to all my supporters for getting on this dude's ass, for even clicking the link. I apologize I didn't kick him off sooner, but I heard him out. Till the next one, at White Boy Radio everywhere. And hey, man, join the members down below if you can. Smash that subscribe. And a big, real fast final shout out to all the supporters who came over to me during these little back and forths with scumbags. What happens is, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. What happens is some of my supporters will go over to him and vice versa. His supporters will come over to here. But I get the emails, I get the DMs. I won't repeat them. But for the ones who have, I appreciate you coming over and what you write about him from coming over there. Salute for seeing it.
You're right. Maybe if I just turn my YouTube off. I've been doing this forever. Sorry about that, man.
What's going on?
Not much, man. I just wanted to I heard about what was going on with you, and I feel kind of bad about it, honestly. I was hoping I'm just now kind of hearing about it. I was kind of hoping you could shed some light on it and we could talk about it if that's possible. Kind of winging it here. I know I'm taking a risk because we have a past of talking about each other and everything like that, but I promise I'm not coming from a trolling place right now, and I'm not coming from a place to where I just want to trash you or nothing like that. I just you know, I if I'm being totally honest with you, I kind of stopped talking about you because I was rooting for you, you know. Honestly, I was rooting for you, you know, and I didn't want to see anything like this happen. So, you know, I was just curious as to what exactly happened.
All right. So before I go any further on with you,
yeah,
if you're coming on, as far as trolling me goes, nothing that you've ever said has gotten under my skin.
Good.
I had fun with it. It's comical. Okay. Let me just speak right quick.
That's all I've ever seen it as.
The only thing with you, man, is I see that your channel and stuff, and I know you speak. Look, you can talk about whatever you want on your channel. It's your right, right? The problem is, like, you call out certain people along with other creators, but why not somebody who, why not all the creators? You know, I know that you're friends with the coward, but you can't honestly on my channel live right now.
The coward you're referring to is Benny Keys, correct?
Correct. You can't honestly tell me that you, in your heart, you don't know that he has made like a girl suicidal, what he's done to the Cash Gernon case.
I don't know anything about that. Honestly, I don't. My involvement with anybody that you've heard me that has been involved in the Summer Wells case has been strictly about the Summer Wells case, and that's it. But I have publicly, and nobody can deny this, I have publicly denounced any creator that is currently talking about the Summer Wells case because it's not doing any good. It is impeding with an investigation. And the only people that are capable of bringing that little girl justice are the people that have publicly said that YouTubers and social media influencers have created a certain what's the way I want to put this? They've created distractions. It's influenced people to call in the 1-800-TBI FIND tip line. They have.
I know that.
Right.
The feds have made announcements about YouTubers and how they don't like it and all this.
Right. So, in my opinion, anybody that's still talking about the Summer Wells case, and I mean anybody, I don't give a fuck who they are. Anybody who's still talking about the Summer Wells case is fucking with this little girl's chances of being found.
I mean, he talks about it still.
Yeah, and I don't fuck with him no more. I don't fuck with anybody no more. I'm talking about you right now. I just
wanted to get past that. So you don't fuck with Benny?
No.
Okay.
I don't have a personal issue with Benny like you do. I don't have a personal issue with any of these other creators, but you don't see me in their chats anymore, do you?
Listen, I clown the dude. Okay, I think he's pathetic. Okay, I just don't sugarcoat stuff, but okay, it's evident when I'm going at him and sticking up for other people. He's never done nothing to me. He's done pussy shit that he does, but I'm not. I just stick up for other people, bro. So when he does that pussy shit, he knows he can't get any further with me. But
now that we're having a conversation where we can actually talk as men, you and me, right? Is it fair to say that people's personal shit between each other as YouTubers have added to this weird distraction over what actually matters, which is this little girl being found? Yes or no?
of course.
Okay. So why does you and Benny having beef have anything to do? I mean, because I see you. This is why I used to rag on you a lot, dude, is because you would tag Summer in your titles. You would hashtag, yes, come on, man. You would hashtag Summer in your titles, and you would talk about your beef with other YouTubers. That's a problem. That's
you.
No, you were doing this. Not to me. I don't give a shit about your beef with me. I'm talking about your beef with Benny, your beef with anybody else, Bullhorn Betty at one point, but now you're cool. And it's just become drama. And the focus has dissipated from this child being found, when the truth is, and even though I know this is ironic because you are now at, this live right now is about you being the focus of law enforcement. You have to admit that wouldn't you say that law enforcement is the only chance of Summer being found, not YouTubers, not people acting like sleuths?
Bro, one thing at a time. You're talking about drama and hashtags.
Okay, let's.
What I'm doing right now that brought you to my channel, when you're on and click that link, is I'm being personal with my subs.
Okay, all right. No, that's fair. That's fair. No, you're right. You're right. That's fair.
Give me back the microphone. Give me back the microphone. So if I go on your channel right now and I look at the last 10 of your videos, am I gonna see you being personal with your subscribers, or is it gonna be all drama?
Wait. I think I think that's the same choice. You're saying, am I being dramatic or am I being personal? That's the same thing, isn't it? Reword your question.
How are you being personal? All you do is make lives about other people, but yet
who have I lied about?
But yet you have a problem if I call your buddies out. I think with the Summer Wells case,
no, I don't have a problem with you calling anybody out. What I'm saying is, I have a problem with you using Summer's name to call people out.
Throughout this whole thing has destroyed that case. How could you have an argument about Summer Wells?
I think
and not hold that guy accountable.
No, I'm holding. See, you're looking at this.
You're worried about me using her name as a hashtag, but you're not worried about that dude and all the fuckery that he's done. Come on, bro, keep it real, bro.
No, I'm saying Cam. I'm saying anybody, and I don't think what he's done is created unsubstantiated rumors. That's what he's done. There's no proof behind anything that he's saying or doing.
You could argue that too, but reviewing him in a matter. So I didn't watch the live, but I just looked at my phone when you came to talk. If I watched that live, Glare, is Summer's name brought up in your comments to you? Are you playing his stream and he's talking about her? So what are we really talking about?
I'm talking about people who tag Summer's name in order to get views, just to perpetuate drama between other YouTubers. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about as far as our beef goes. And
what beef do we have? you wear tight shirts. I dress up with you, clown with you. When you put
Yeah,
me on the
I wear
you
tight shirts. I'm
turn red.
wearing a tight shirt right
You
now.
turn red, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
You turn red. Wait till I start. Wait till I put the pants on. I don't
Like
have the
I
insecurity,
realize I'm
bro. I don't have
confusing
the
a lot of
insecurity.
people in the chat here. I'm confusing a lot of people in the chat here. I mean, do you guys not understand? Okay, so the only people that are qualified.
Wait a minute. I didn't ask you a question though. So in the video you did with Chris, was Summer's name brought up and all that good stuff in your comments? Since you just brought my comment,
Well, yeah, because that's the issue. Sure.
Okay, so so what are we talking about? You're asking a question and contradicting yourself. Let's go back to the coward. Do you think he was a positive or negative impact on the Summer Wells case? What he's done and the cases before that he's covered.
I think all of you that hashtag Summer's name in your videos to perpetuate your drama between each other is a problem.
And you don't cause drama.
No.
No?
No. I call you people out. There's a difference.
Who do you call out?
You, well, not you so much anymore.
What have I done?
Not you so much anymore. I don't see you as being much of a problem.
What have I done in the Summer Wells case that you disagree with?
What have you done with the Summer Wells case that I disagree with?
Yeah.
You tagged her name.
Where have I gone to? What have I talked about that you disagree with?
If I go back to your old video,
I didn't cover that case.
Can I answer your question? Can I answer your question? If I go back and look at your videos, right, and find Summer's name tagged,
so that's your complaint.
How many facts on the case am I going to find?
I didn't cover the Summer Wells case.
Yeah, I know. That's my point.
You
but you tagged her name though, didn't you?
Did you have her mother on?
Yeah, I did. I had her dad on too. And
you had her mother on.
Yeah.
At the same time, you were friends with somebody who shit all over her. You interviewed her mom.
Yeah.
And your bestie at the time shit all over her in real time.
When did I shit all over her? How did I shit all over her?
No. Are you no.
I mean, you have to have
your best friend. Your best friend.
So if you're accusing me of something, you have to have proof. If you're going to be a crime channel, you have to have proof of these things.
Claire, your best friend at the time, Benny. Okay, you were best friends with Benny, and you interviewed her mom.
Is this really what your issue is? Is my association with Benny at some point?
No. Listen, I just don't like the way that you guys sugarcoat it and plan shit.
What did we sugarcoat and plan?
You interviewed her mom.
This is why I'm calling.
You interviewed her mom, bro, and then you were tagging him, collabing, jumping on panels after that guy shit on her mom. You only denounced him, to my knowledge, right here in this chat, but you were super friendly with him after he burnt that little girl's mom. Who is he or anybody to make him guilty?
Well, no. It's actually a really good question. I'll answer that. I haven't condemned or defended anyone. What I've defended is the truth. There are no facts. Okay, I want to be clear about this. Please don't interrupt me. There are no facts to indicate any guilt of any party regarding Summer Wells' disappearance so far. There are no facts. That is what I've been defending. There are no facts to indicate this yet. Not yet. Okay, so show me facts, not rumor, not speculation, not hearsay. Show me facts that implicate someone being guilty of Summer Wells' disappearance. Actually respect you about that. You're a husband and you're a father, okay? And you have a decent job. These are things that I envy you for. I will not be ashamed to say this. These are things that you had anything to do. Nice shirt, man. Looks good on you. There's no proof that you had anything to do with your child's disappearance, right? But everybody on YouTube is condemning you for it. Right?
Right.
How would you feel about that?
I'll answer right quick. We're going to change the Summer Wells thing.
Sure.
We're going to go back and forth.
Sure.
Exactly
You're right. We will go back and forth. Go ahead.
Because you were friends with the dude. Do you think pitching or catching?
Okay. Why are you so stuck on Benny? That's so weird that you're so stuck on Benny.
You guys plan the stuff behind the scenes, so I'm sure he was like, "Look, bro, he gives good heads. However, I'm sure stuff like that. It could have happened like that, but was he pitching or catching? Just keep it funky with the people."
About your interaction with the police, right? Now you have these charges, right? You have weapons charges, you have drug charges now, you have all this stuff, right? Now, let's say, what are your charges that you're facing? You were talking about them earlier. Refresh me, because maybe I like facts. I need to know the facts.
So you clicked the link just randomly. You weren't listening.
Well, no, I heard. I heard some things.
I have no idea what's going on.
I want to be clear on them. That's all.
This is. Listen, I'm glad you came by tonight, bro. The way that you try to orchestrate how you talk, all intelligent and dodge questions, it's very obvious to people. No, don't laugh, bro. It's very obvious.
Oh man, really, dude? It was against my better judgment to even do this. Like, I'm seriously trying to reach out.
Look,
you, dude.
All right, look.
I was seriously trying to do that.
I
was not trying to do this out of ill will.
Listen, take a breather. I will too. This is what I want you to do. You're over here at Team White Boy Radio. Put the bullshit away for a second. Keep it real. Just keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
I thought we could have a conversation, man. I really did.
I need you to come over here real, bro.
I am. Okay, so let me get this straight.
Keep it real, bro. Keep it real.
Okay, so when you tag Summer Wells' name in your videos, yes or no? You do, right?
I'm gonna vote you.
You do.
Are you gonna keep it real?
I am, actually. So when you do that,
this guy's a weirdo. You guys like the shirt? Exactly. I actually would have talked to him, but I can't stand like you guys see it. Come on. I give him a chance. I thought he was gonna keep it real. He hit the link again. Hey, I apologize for making everybody have to sit through that. I know. Trust me. Imagine clicking the link. Look, I'm gonna wrap this one up with this here, man. What I originally want to do with this video, right, was go over there and download his video and then chop it up and catch him in his contradictions. I really don't even feel like that's necessary. I think people can see through it. This is a prime example of if you catch the way he talks, and I've actually watched his debates before. VX Beast Boy, I believe, some other guy. If you watch him when he goes through with somebody, or if he's got somebody on his channel and they're talking, I asked him, hey man, get real, be real, put that nonsense away for a minute when you're over here at Team White Boy Radio. But he couldn't. And it's the epitome of, if you can remember, I just stuck up for ELP and Why Crime with AB and that whole situation. Okay, we saw AB come with a drop of a hat. ASAP fast, he come and tried to spin a narrative, put words, twist my words around, and make it like I had this secret, like ELP had a secret list. Okay, and I bust the screenshot out, I expose it, make the dude feel about this big. But that's exactly what the glare does all the time. It's just that simple. That's him in a nutshell, man. And if you haven't figured that out, I don't know what to tell you. As far as downloading his video and chopping it up, no need for that. What he says in this live is it's very strange. He says how he envies me a lot, and he keeps saying that he doesn't care to his subscribers I'm not a piece of crap, and I'm not like Bullhorn Betty and Molly. It's very weird. My final message to you is this, man. My final message is this to you. There's no sense to envy me. None. Look at yourself. You say, I'm a good father. I have a good job. And you say, I own a house. All this is true. It didn't come easy. You can go on the internet and tell people that you beat up your disabled son. If you can do that for your subscribers and for total strangers, you should not envy me for being a good father. You should pick the telephone up and you should do activities with your son. You should fix that relationship. You should get off the internet trying to please total strangers, and you should start putting towards your family. There should be no reason why you envy me as a good father. You should strive to be a better man and a better father than I ever could be. It's not hard. You also say I have a good job and a good house. I don't know your living situation, where you live at. Obviously, you don't have a house. Okay, these are just assets. Okay, equity. No, not equality. All those woke shit words that you say. No, equity, assets. It's not hard to get. Okay, you can go on the internet again and you call everybody racist. It doesn't matter if you're white or black. If you work hard at something, you'll get it. Fix your credit. I missed chunks of my life being incarcerated. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? Don't envy me. Do better. Do better for yourself. I already know coming on the internet, I've been incarcerated. I've been to prison. It's a very tough subject to talk about online, you know. But I also come online with a deed in my name. I come online with a marriage certificate. And there is no piece of paper that puts you a good father. None. You just are, or you aren't. But it's fixable, man. It's fixable. You shouldn't envy me. It's the wrong word to use. Personally, I don't know why you watch me. I don't know why you watch me. Maybe really you like me. I don't know. You've been hanging around Betty and with the stepbrother and the brother-in-law. I don't know what's going on. But I just cannot associate myself with you. Just not how it's gonna go. You should not envy me though. It's not what you should do. You should do better. Be a better father. Work your credit. Work whatever you have going on to get a house. It's not hard, man. It's not. Again, I am the fuck up. I missed chunks out of my life in and out of jail. What is your excuse? What is your excuse? I don't envy any inmates. No, none. Because I'm going to stay free. People, it's Whiteboy Radio everywhere, man. Smash and subscribe. Do me a favor. And if you can, join the members below. Don't envy my members, even though I love them. But strive to join the members. In all seriousness, man, is people like this with these excuses and stuff, that just make me sick. Everything about this dude is the joke, a clown. I just can't fuck with him, man. If you know this channel, man, and if you respect this channel, if you know anything about this, I'm a real person. You know, doing YouTube, man, you come across a lot of fake people, online and generally. Shit, to be honest, a lot of the subscribers are fake people. I see people over here chatting and over here chatting, and it's just like, it's one thing to see it once or twice, but to routinely see it over and over and over again, you just get like sick. It's just like it makes you less interested, and less motivated, because there's a lot of fake things that happen. But then it's also the ones that you do catch over here and there, and they're standing in the paint, and they're really about their issue, they're really about their cause, and they're just real people. And that's why I hang in this thing, and that's why I do it. Envy is a weak word for weak-minded people. No one should ever envy anybody, because there's nothing that you can't obtain yourself if you set your mind to it. And envying somebody for fatherhood, simple assets, and the job is a joke in itself. I'm signing off, though. For the real subs, I'm wasting your time and mine too. Till the next one.